Hello, everybody, and welcome to Fortress of Comic News. Top 5 must-buy comics for July 5th, 2017. Quick reminder for everyone that goes to a local retailer shop. Had a chat with my local retailer, as I like to do sometimes, about the business of comics. And all the retailers are getting their books on Wednesday this week. So be patient. Your pull list might not be ready as soon as you walk through the door, and it can get frustrating if they have a bunch of people going through all the books they're trying to sort through because they're getting it late because of the holiday. That is actually for all my American viewers, 4th of July weekend and all. But let's jump right into it. So, start off with DC. I have Superman number 26. Writer is Michael Moresi, and art by Scott, I'm going to butcher this name, Godolewski. Hope I'm right. Sorry if I'm not, Scott. The big thing here is, as you can tell, no more Peter Tomasi. So, new story arc, new creative team. I've been saying for the past 25 issues that Superman is the most underrated book in DC. Peter Tomasi is one of the most underrated writers in DC. So let's see how Michael here takes over. Looking forward to it. Once again, Superman's been great. I hope that he can continue the tradition. Next, I got from Marvel, SpiderMan number 18. This is Miles Morales Spider-Man. Written by Brian Michael Bendis and art by Oscar. It's a lot of hard names this week. I apologize. Bazaldua? I think that's wrong. I'm pretty sure that's wrong. So, New York City crime wars heating up. And Spider-Man and his crew are learning that Hammerhead is not messing around. So we continue this story, facing off against Hammerhead, how he takes on these young heroes that are coming together. We learned last week that he had his issue with the other young hero. I'm forgetting her name, and I feel bad about it. But felt bad about hitting a girl and made a big deal, a big fuss about it. But she stood up and took him on, as she should. And now Spider-Man is getting in the action. Spider-Man's really good. Next, also from Marvel, Star Wars number 33, written by Jason Aaron. I mean, isn't Jason Aaron on this show every week? I mean, come on. And art by Salvador Larroca. I know I got that one right because I love Salvador Larroca's art. Once again, new story arc. And this one is going to focus around Luke and Leia. Luke and Leia are stranded on a desert island by themselves. What's going to happen? Find out in this issue. What's really great about this issue, I mean, the last story arc was a lot of fun. Screaming Citadel crossover, but we're back to just Star Wars and no more crossover action. So we'll see how everything spun out from Screaming Citadel moving forward and how that affects Luke and his future as training as a Jedi. Alright, we're going to go a little indie here. From Image Comics, I got Jupiter's Legacy. Volume 2, number 5. It's a lot of numbers. Written by Mark Millar and art by Frank Quitely and Sonny Go. I hope I said your last name right. It's Gho. Go. I don't know. Bad with names. Basically, what's important about this is it's the stunning conclusion to Volume 2 of Jupiter's Legacy. Finally. We've been waiting forever for this. But it's going to be worth it because Frank Quitely draws with the best of them. One of the greats, if not the great right now in comics. If you haven't read up to this, obviously, I'm sure next week the trade will be out because that's how Image does things. But try to catch up on this one and pick this issue up. Jupiter's Legacy has been fantastic. Volume 1 was great. Volume 2 has been great so far. And it's, you know, for anyone that's a fan of Kingdom Come, that's kind of the story arc they're going for, is the old heroes are getting old and the new heroes are coming up. And how they deal with it. A little more gritty than anything DC did with Kingdom Come, but still. Finally, this is going to be my top pick. Unholy Grail, #1. Now, this is brought to you by Aftershock Comics. Aftershock Comics, check them out. I've been looking at them every month in the previous catalog, and they have had something interesting to me every month that I've looked at it. I think they're going to be a great up-and-comer, and they've gotten some great talent. So, Unholy Grail is written by Cullen Bunn and art by Mirko Kalak. Once again, sorry about the last name. This book, anyone that's a fan of the King Arthur storyline, it's a twist on that. So this is the true story of King Arthur. This isn't the happy-go-lucky story. This is the bloody rise to power that is King Arthur. And it's basically just an adult version of this story. There's going to be gore, blood, violence. Cullen Bunn's going for a much more gritty version of this story. And all of the characters you want are there. The Round Table is going to be there. The Sword and the Stone will be there. Merlin will be there. All these great characters that we've known from all the iterations of this story. Redone by Cullen Bunn, the great Cullen Bunn. So yeah, that's all I have for this week. These are the top 5. Go pick them up, check them out. Remember, be respectful to your retailers this week. Holiday week, it's going to be tough. So just patience is key. Patience. And to all my retailers out there, good luck. Thanks for watching, everybody.